Hello everyone, it's Imani. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss another video. And if you're already subscribed, thank you for coming to watch this one. So today I wanted to do an unboxing. This is actually my first unboxing on my channel, so I'm very excited. And it's the Luxurious Lifestyle Planner. Back in January, I ordered this planner. It was a planner bundle. So I actually got a planner, a pen, and planner stickers, and cash envelopes. And it was a really good deal. It was a pre-order bundle deal, and it was $35, but there was an actual sale going on, and I got it for half off. So it was $17.50. Then with shipping and everything, it cost me about $27, which honestly isn't that bad for everything that you do get, because I think the planner's original price is about $43. So it definitely was a nice bundle deal that they had going on. It was a pre-order bundle deal, and the sale ended, I believe, March 31st. Yes, March 31st. But it was a first come first serve type of thing. So if they sold out before March, then you missed the bundle deal. But I ordered mine in January, and I got mine this week, and this is April. So I guess as soon as March 31st hit, they were done with their bundle sale going on, and they started to process their orders. So I'm gonna jump right into it. But before I do, I just wanted to send my heart to you all in regards to this coronavirus pandemic that's going on. I just want to share some love and light with you all. I know it's a very weary time that we're in, but we just need to stay positive and know that God got us and He has the last word. So don't worry, we'll come out of this fine. We'll come out of this better. And use this time to work on yourself. Don't feel like you have to come out starting a business, making six figures. No, not even that. Just spend time doing things that you couldn't do, whether that was reading a book or just sleep. Honestly, like, we're always, especially as adults, we're always on the go, and we don't have time to sleep and just take better care of ourselves. I actually have indulged a lot in self-care since this pandemic has been going on, and I do feel a lot better, and I'm happy that I'm taking more pride in taking better care of myself. So don't feel like you need to know all the words in the dictionary. No, it can be just simple things that you couldn't do while life was normal, and you could go outside, and you could go to brunch every Sunday with your friends, and you could go to the mall, you could go to the gym. Like, don't feel like you can't still take care of yourself during this pandemic, and don't feel like you have to come out the smartest person or anything. Just do what works best for you, and don't feel like you are pressured from social media, and try to stay off social media if you can. I know it's easy to just get indulged in that, and it can give you anxiety. For me, sometimes it does, watching the news and reading the news. So just try to stay, off social media if you feel like it's not good for you. Stay away from anything, period, that's not good for you, especially during this pandemic. All right, that's enough of me rambling, but let's get into the unboxing. So the first thing I really, really liked about this packaging was that the packaging is on the box that it comes in. So I'm not sure if you can see that. I hope you can, but if not, it says Luxurious Lifestyle Planner. So this is what it came in. So when I got the package, this is what it was in. So I'm gonna open it for you all. Oh, well, boom. So now, I'm not gonna lie, I did open this. I had planned to film this as soon as I got it, but life got in the way and I couldn't. And I really, really, really wanted to see what I ordered, especially because I started thinking about it, especially because during this pandemic, I'm like, I need to get back into planning, using a planner, and, just little stuff that you don't really think about when your life is just going. You start to think about when you gotta sit your butt down. That was me. So I really, especially because I ordered this in January and I really wanted to start getting into planning again, I really wanted to open this. So this is the receipt, and what I really liked, and I know this is minor stuff, but to me the minor stuff matters. Somebody initialed the receipt, meaning that they packaged it. And I think that's important because sometimes stuff can come damaged. Sometimes somebody can forget something. We're human, and it's just easier when you can say, well, I saw somebody initial their letters of their name, and here we go, this is what happened. It's just easier for business owners to keep track of what's going on. So I have my receipt. Now, this is what I really liked. I'm gonna flip this over. This is what I really liked. So it's an actual box, and it says it again, luxurious lifestyle planner. So I really like this because, for one, if you're someone who's very, I don't want to say sacred, that's not the right word I'm trying to use, but if you're someone who's very careful with their stuff and take very pride in it, I suggest keeping the box, because you could just put your stuff in here, and when you're ready to use it, you could just open it up and you got it. Because let's be real here, we're human, and sometimes you don't always stay on track with your planner. Like with anything, sometimes you don't stay on track. It takes a lot of discipline, and you have to be mindful of that, and don't be hard on yourself. But because of that, I'm glad that it's a box for it. So if you're like, oh, I'm kind of tired of doing a planner, you can just put it back in the box, and when you're ready to pick it back up, there you go. So I'm gonna start with this first. These are the cash envelopes I was talking about, and they're in pink. The whole set is in pink, and one thing I do really like about the planners is that they come in a multitude of colors. It comes in teal, it comes in hot pink, and it comes in soft pink like the one I got. It comes in purple, it comes in orange, and it comes in yellow. Now, if you know me, you're probably like, why I didn't get purple? I know, because purple is my favorite color, but I don't know why, and I wish I could get out of this, but purple, even though it's my favorite color, it is not aesthetically pleasing to me, unfortunately, especially because a lot of times when people use purple for anything, they usually use like that rich purple, and I'm like a light purple kind of gal. So as much as I love purple, I just really didn't want to get it. I felt like the soft pink was more aesthetically pleasing. So as I stated before, we have cash, well, a part of the bundle was cash envelopes, and I really like cash envelopes. It takes me back to being in high school and kind of being in middle school, where you'll put your lunch money in an envelope or in your wallet, and because you're a kid, you don't have a lot of antennas, so it's like, oh, this is my lunch money for the week, and you just use it. But as you get older, you got a lot of antennas, so this definitely can keep you on track. What I also like is that it has an emergency fund. So I guess if you really just wanted to, oh, sorry, I didn't realize that. Okay, let's start this over. Hold on. So I'm gonna go through the cash envelopes that we have here. So we have gas, ties, praise the Lord, date night, beauty, hair and nails. I like this one a lot. Stash, savings, splurge, lunch money, miscellaneous, coffee, household goods, gifts, groceries, vacation, treat yourself, self-care. That can honestly mean anything. Entertainment, and emergency fund. So like I was stating, so what I like about here, it labels what this is, the emergency fund, and then the beginning balance. And if you grew up in church, or if you go to church now, sometimes they'll have like little slots for you to track your spending. They may give that to you in the church envelopes that you may order. So it's kind of the same thing here. So they have the beginning balance. So let's just say you put $100 in this cash envelope. You'll put it there. You'll put the date, what you put it there for, and the money. So kind of same thing for entertainment. If you're trying to go to the movies next weekend or to an amusement park, you can put your beginning balance and what it's for, and it's just easy to keep track of these things. I really like, they have a lot, and I really like that, because sometimes you think, oh, I just need 3 cash envelopes, one for gas, one for food, and one for utilities. But this really like breaks it down. Sorry, I'm trying to put it back in order because I am one of those people that likes to have things in the order that it came. Sorry, give me one moment. All right, it won't go in the wrapping, whatever. So I really do like the cash envelope idea, especially because one of my goals for 2020 is to get better with managing my money and saving. So I feel like cash envelopes is an easy way to do that. Sometimes you just gotta go old school because I don't know, for me personally, I always feel like when it's in your account, you can see it digitally, and it's like, let's just say you have $1,000 in your account and you have to divvy that up between groceries, gas, entertainment, self-care. Sometimes it can, you just swiping your card or you just, you know, going about your day and you're not tracking it. Sometimes that money that you had for food can kind of be taken away from your self-care. You know what I mean? Like, let's say you spend more money than you intended to on your self-care, and now your food, your food budget is kind of now dipped into. So with cash envelopes, it keeps it more organized and it makes it easier for you to be more intentional with your spending habits. So I'm really glad that they came out with cash envelopes. And if you like these things that are in the box, feel free to order them online. I'll link the website down in the description box so you can order it. And then I actually got a coupon, so I ain't sharing that with y'all. Y'all better buy you better buy the stuff and you'll get one. And then she just has a thank you note, and I'll read it. So it says, "Hey luxurious gem, thank you for your purchase. This is just the beginning. The luxurious lifestyle you've always dreamed of is closer than you think. Create a budget, track your expenses, get out of debt, improve your credit, stack, stash, and save. Create, plan, live luxurious." And then it says, "Please be sure to keep me updated on your luxurious planning journey by posting on Instagram and tagging the @luxuriouslifestyleplanner. I want to keep up with you. XOXO Arnita Johnson Hall," which is the creator. So I really like when there's thank you notes in businesses because it just shows that extra gratitude. Now moving on to stickers. I don't know if I mentioned this. Honestly, I don't think I did. All right, so they have stickers and it's all the months of the year, which is really good because it is a 12-month planner, but this is what I really, really liked about the planner is that there's no actual dates on it. So you know how I said earlier that sometimes, you know, life just gets in the way or you just get tired of planning your life. Sometimes you're like, man, I don't feel like doing that. And that happens. And instead of going to Target or something, you spend $20 on a planner that's only going to last for that year. Now you have this for a year and a half. Like if you're someone that doesn't like plan all the time and you may miss a month, at least shoot it in. At least if you miss that month, you can do it the following year. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I really liked. And then they have some stickers. Are they all the same? Oh no, they're not. So she put some stickers in here. I'm definitely going to have to repurchase more stickers, but that's what I use my coupon for. And honestly, you can probably buy cheaper. I'm not sure how much these were. I think they were like $6 though on the website. But if you find some that are in bulk or cheaper, you can put those in the planner as well. You don't have to stick to these if you don't really care for these. But it just has like exclamation points, X, and then like checks, and then piggy bank, vacation, budget, treat yourself, appointment. So just like stuff to help you stay on track and things like that. And then these are all dates, I believe. Yeah, so these are just dates. So like I said before, you can just put your dates in here. And what I'm a sucker for cute pens, and there was a diamond pen in the bundle, so I've actually never wrote with it, so I don't know how it writes, but this is just cute. Like, and I'm going to use it specifically for my planner because I'm a sucker for cute stationery stuff. So this is the planner, and even though I did look at it, I put it back in the packaging. So she lets you know this is precious cargo for real, because it's bubble wrapped, and on top of that, it also has, you know, wrapping on it. Now, what I didn't like, and you know, I'm not gonna like get too mad about it, but some of my pages were bent, and I just thought that that was just, no, like that's not cool. I'm sorry, like I'm not sure if it got bent in transit or whatever. It was just a little edge, so that's why I said I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I was just like, why? So this is the planner. It's in pink. It says luxurious lifestyle planner, basically like the box. So that's what I really liked. Her branding is on point for sure. And I guess I'll read this too. So she has a little forward note, I guess you could say. And it says, it's time to plan your luxurious lifestyle. Getting my finances and credit together did not happen overnight. In fact, it took a plan, a master plan. I found that writing my goals down and scratching them off as I accomplished them encouraged me to keep going and tackle more goals. It made me excited about my future. I had no idea that with a plan and execution, I could inspire myself. Furthermore, I had no idea how much easier it would be to manage and keep track of my finances. Reaching my financial goals began to be within arm's reach. Allow this luxurious lifestyle planner to be your own inspiration. Inspiration can be found in anything. Discipline is what's needed consistently for achievement and the desire to win. Your life is seriously about to change for the better. You are about to create a plan that will give you a positive outlook on your credit and finances. The way you view your finances will never be the same. Cheers in advance on creating the luxurious lifestyle you dreamed of. XOXO, Arnita Johnson Hall. So I honestly, because I just skimmed through this stuff, but I really do like that she has kind of an inspirational message with her purchases, because you know sometimes people create stuff and it's just here you go, but she actually took time and thought into her products, which is really nice. And then here she has kind of a little quote. It says, she began to live the luxurious life she dreamed of, and then your name and your contact info. I never put my contact info in planners, I just don't. So here you can create your own vision board. I kind of like this. I just don't know how I feel about printing pictures or cutting pictures and pasting them on this, because I don't want to ruin the planner. So I might just create bullet points and then do an actual vision board on like cardboard not cardboard, poster board paper. And then here it has luxurious goals, and you can write your goals down. I don't want to get too detailed in this. I don't want to make this video too long. And then, oh, this is nice. It has luxurious affirmations. I am debt free. My wealth is generational. My health is my wealth. I am a millionaire. Yeah, these are really nice. And then this says, I can't wait till I can afford to be who I actually am. Amen to that, because your girl is high maintenance, and I'm just like, come on, I need more money, more money. And then this is really good. It has spending triggers. Whew, I'm gonna be filling this out. Let me know if you want me to create a like plan with me, or just a plan with me, or a video of me filling this stuff out. And then another, she has like your needs versus your wants page, which is really nice. And then she actually has like financial and motivational books I will read this year. This is what I was saying earlier, is like, read, you know, during this pandemic, read. And I have some books already over here in my little cubby that I need to read, so I'm gonna just put these here. And more inspirational quotes. And then what I really like here is she has fixed expenses. So this can help you with your budgeting, because I know when I first started budgeting, it took me like a good 3 years to really understand what budgeting is. I got it down now, but whew, that's all I'm gonna say. Like, it really took me a while to really get the concept of it. So I think this will really help people if you're not really sure what fixed expenses are. You can get something like this, or just do your research and you'll be able to understand what fixed expenses are and what the other expenses can be that are, what's that word? Yeah, I guess we could say flexible. But if the word comes back to me, I'll put it on the video. Sorry. And then it also has like debt to income ratio here, which is really nice. And then she kind of lets you know, so she helps you figure that out, because sometimes people think, oh, my net worth is how much you make your salary, and it's not, because you're in debt. And I'm not like saying that in a rude way. I'm just saying, like, sometimes you think that, and it, you know, your net worth can be negative because you're in debt. And then also, like, see, budgeting, use the 50-20-30 rule. This is actually how I budget. So if you want me to do a video on this, I definitely will. I don't mind. And then it's just like a budget worksheet for you to track your expenses. And you can write your monthly expenses. And that's, oh, and then it starts to get into the months. So let me show you that. So this is the month. And then it says this month is, and this is when your sticker comes in handy. You could put your sticker there. And then your goals for that month, which is really nice, because your goals could be to work out 5 times a week. That's one of mine. And you can just put it here and check it off when, you know, the month is out. And then it has a monthly bill organizer. I'm going to use this because, not that I forget when stuff is due, but sometimes some of my bills are on auto pay and it'll come out and I'm like, damn, I did not budget for that. Like, sometimes you forget, so having it here will make it easier for me to track it, so that the next month I can put it in my budget. Because sometimes I'll be like, yo, y'all just came, especially Apple Music, I'll be like, yo, y'all just came like a thief in the night taking my $5. And I'm like, what? Hold on. Like, I'm not trying to, you know, I know y'all's probably like, it's $5, but still, like, sometimes you need to budget that. So this is really good. And this is what I really, really liked. And then this is like, and then it's kind of repetitive throughout, but it has a monthly meal plan. That is awesome. And I will tell you why, because sometimes you kind of have an idea what you want to eat for the week, and then the Sunday come and you're supposed to go to grocery shopping and you don't go, or you end up going to a grocery store, but because you didn't do a meal plan, you're just picking up stuff. And honestly, a lot of times the way I save money is by not eating out. That's like my #1 source, because I kind of have a shopping problem still. I'm working on it. But one way I do cut my expenses back is by not eating out. So that is my #1 tip. Like, if you want to save money, really try not to eat out, because I'm telling you, especially I work in New York City, where my lunches, sometimes I spent $20 on lunch. Now, if you times that by 5, that's $100. You spent $100 this in 1 week on lunch. Let's not factor in, you might get breakfast. Sometimes breakfast in New York City can cost you $10. 10 times 5, $50. So you spent $150 on breakfast and lunch alone. Let's not get into dinner, you know? So that's why I strongly suggest bringing lunch to work from home, and not eating out as much either on the weekends, because you can save that money during the week, but if you going out on the weekends, it's kind of the same thing. So really trying to stay home, especially in this time, but period, just literally trying to stay home and save your money and eat from home and cook. That's how your money will stretch and you can save it. So I really do like that you can plan your meals out. And then here, there's a grocery shopping list. So that's helpful. And what I do also like is, if you're a couponer, you could put the coupon here, and now you'll know how much that item will cost. That's really good, that you can actually write how much something's gonna cost. Because sometimes, let's be real here, you could just pick up, I do it myself, sometimes I just pick stuff up. I don't check the price. Especially when it comes to food, I'm like, I just want it, you know, I don't always check the price, and that's probably bad, but I'm still working on it. And then it talks about credit. She says, let's talk about credit, and it shows your monthly, you can write down your monthly credit scores from Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, which is important. If you're trying to work on your credit, trying to get a house, you need to know your scores from each credit bureau. And then it has a dispute calendar. So if you are someone that does have really, if you're someone that has credit issues, you can write your disputes down and keep track of them, which is important. You need to keep track of your disputes. But that's pretty much it. I hope you all enjoyed. Let me know if there's any other videos you would like to see from me. And if you like this video, please comment, and please like and subscribe. And I will see you all in my next video. And take care, be positive, and I'm shedding love and light to you all. I'll talk to you later. Love you guys. Bye.